So let's talk about hybrid work. It's pretty clear it's here to stay, right? But the real question is your company's infrastructure actually ready for it? Today, we're going to break down the digital foundation you absolutely need to build so your team can do their best work no matter where their desk happens to be. And this is the question every single leader needs to be asking right now. Is your tech a springboard for success in this new era of work? Or is it kind of like an anchor, just holding you back? Let's figure that out together. You see, to get this right, we have to understand that hybrid work isn't just a fleeting trend or some cool new perk. Nope, it's a strategic move. The companies that are really going to thrive are the ones that absolutely nail this. And the business case for it? It's undeniable. I mean, think about it. You can hire the best person for the job, not just the best person who lives nearby. You're giving your employees back hours of their day, which is a huge boost for productivity and morale. And of course, you can save a ton on physical office space. It's just a powerful combo for growth. But, and there's always a but, right? Making this all a reality creates this core tension. How in the world do you give everyone seamless access to everything they need without, compromising your security? Let's break that down a bit. You've got people in the office, people at home, maybe people at a coffee shop. They all need to get to company stuff. Some of it is on servers in your building, some of it's in the cloud. The goal, the big puzzle we have to solve, is to make all of that access both super simple and rock-solid secure. The solution here isn't just one magic product. It's more like building a really stable structure. Think of it like you're building a house for hybrid work, and that house needs a strong foundation. And that foundation rests on 4 essential pillars. Okay, pillar number 1 is being connected. This means your team can get to everything they need from anywhere. We're talking cloud services like your CRM and even that old file server that's still humming away in the office. That connection has to be seamless and reliable every single time. Pillar 2, secure. And folks, this one is a total non-negotiable. Every single sign-in has to be protected with what's called multi-factor authentication, or MFA. That just means using a second step, like a quick code from your phone, to prove it's really you. A simple step like this can block over 99% of account compromise attacks. It's huge. Security has to be built in from day one. Third, everything has to be managed. Your IT team needs the ability to manage every single device, laptops, PCs, phones, from the cloud. Why? Well, this is how you make sure every device connecting to your network is up to your security standards, no matter where in the world it is. And our final pillar is collaborative, because technology has to do more than just grant access. It has to actually empower teamwork. The whole point is to make your remote teams just as productive, just as creative as they are when they're all sitting in the same room. So here's how those pillars start to look in the real world with actual tools. For connected, you might use something like Entra Application Proxy for that secure remote access. For secure, multi-factor authentication is your absolute best friend. Then you have Microsoft Intune to manage all those devices. And of course, Microsoft Teams to make collaboration a reality. See? Each pillar is supported by a specific piece of the tech puzzle. Now, a great hybrid strategy has to work for everybody, no matter what device they're using. So a worker with a brand new company laptop, they can connect directly, super securely. But what about a contractor on their personal computer at home? That's where something like a cloud PC is just perfect. It streams a secure, managed Windows desktop from the cloud right to their device. 2 different paths, but both lead to the same destination, secure productivity. All right, we've got the pillars, we've got the tools. Now, let's put it all together into a real, actionable plan. This is your roadmap for turning all this strategy into reality. Look, success here is a journey, not something you just flip a switch on. This roadmap gives you a logical step-by-step process. You start with the most critical piece, locking down those sign-ins with MFA. Then you provide access, layer in security and management, and roll out the collaboration tools. And this is crucial. You finish by training your team and getting their feedback so you can keep making things better. Which brings us right back to where we started. After seeing this blueprint, I want you to ask yourself again, is your infrastructure an enabler of progress or is it a barrier? The path forward is clear. The time to build for the future of work is right now.